As always, it's Dan here from News Flux. There's increasing momentum surrounding the mysterious interstellar object known as 3I Atlas after it revealed a surprisingly exotic chemical makeup. Discovered on July 1st, 2025 by the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile, the interstellar traveler is following a hyperbolic orbit that guarantees it will never return, making every observation a fleeting scientific opportunity. Early data from NASA's James Webb Space Telescope and the upcoming Sphere-X mission have painted a striking picture. The comet's coma is dominated by carbon dioxide CO2, with much smaller amounts of water vapor and carbon monoxide. JWST's near-spec instrument, observing on August 6th, measured CO2 emissions equivalent to nearly 130 kilograms per second, compared with just 6.6 kilograms per second of water. The ratio of CO2 to H2O, around 8:1, is among the highest ever recorded for a comet. Meanwhile, NASA's Swift Observatory picked up ultraviolet traces of OH, a byproduct of water, suggesting that 3I Atlas is still shedding dozens of kilograms of water per second, even at a distance of more than 3 astronomical units from the Sun. However, H2O appeared an order of magnitude weaker than CO2. Later observations found more water, but it's still exceptionally low relative to CO2 by comet standards. This object is unlike anything we've seen before, said one NASA researcher. Its extreme chemistry hints at very different formation conditions in another star system. The comet's size remains hotly debated. Hubble Space Telescope images from July 21st suggest a nucleus between 0.3 and 5.6 kilometers across, roughly the scale of a small mountain. But other analyses based on reflected light and gas production propose a body potentially tens of kilometers wide, potentially up to 46 kilometers in diameter, assuming a low reflectivity, about 5%, and minimal dust contribution. Commentary by Avi Loeb proposed an alternative hypothesis indicating the nucleus might be very small, under 100 meters, possibly self-luminous, and speculated about non-natural origins. Although his interpretation remains speculative, Loeb has continued to entertain the idea that 3I Atlas might be of artificial origin. He points to the object's trajectory, nearly aligned with the solar system's ecliptic plane, as unusual. He notes this alignment could indicate deliberate targeting of inner planets, a behavior he considers suspect for a natural object, and of latest observations, still no visible comet tail. 3I Atlas will swing closest to the Sun in late October 2025, just inside the orbit of Mars, before heading back into interstellar space. Its closest approach to Earth will come in December, at a safe distance of 1.8 astronomical units, nearly twice the distance to the Sun. For now, astronomers say the object is visible through large telescopes until September, when it slips behind the Sun. It will re-emerge in early December, giving scientists a second chance to study it before it fades into the darkness.